Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing of the newest Breyer web collector model Heath. I'm actually really happy I have him. I love the mold that he's on, and I remember when they were announcing his release, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can afford it, and I'm gonna be at my job during that hour that the release is taking place, and then I get home afterwards and I find out that the release was delayed, and I was like, oh, I don't know when it's gonna be delayed till, like, is it gonna be the next day, is it gonna be a few hours? And everyone was posting online asking when it was going to be, and I was talking to my friend about it who also collects Breyers, and she was like, oh, don't worry about it, like they normally just postpone the delay until like the next day. And so I was like, okay, well I have a day to prepare, and next thing I know, a couple hours later they're like, oh, he's on sale now. So thank heavens I managed to snag him because he's really pretty. So I'm gonna unbox him now. I'm in Canada, so it took him a little longer to get to me, but he still arrived in good timing. So I'll probably pause this and then so I can open it, and then I'll show you guys Heath once I get him out of the box. So here we have Heath. He was nicely wrapped in plastic and that like biodegradable packaging Breyer's been using for their models. He was wrapped really nicely with paper around his head and his tail to keep him safe, and he is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'm a sucker for like Sabinos and chestnuts, and oh, he's so gorgeous. I'm just looking him over to see if he has any flaws, but I think I got a pretty good one. But yeah, he's so detailed. Like, I honestly think like he's pretty perfect. Like, I don't really have any complaints about him. He is just absolutely stunning. I love the white markings on his face. Like, I'm a sucker for horses with like bald faces and stuff, and he doesn't really have a bald face. He's just got a lot of white on his face, but I still think he's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look at him. Like, if you love this mold, he's definitely one you have to have. I hope that everyone who wanted him was able to snag him. I know when, like, Honey Bear was released, I think that's his name, the one on, like, the George mold, like, I think even, like, a few days after, there were still tons of him available, and sadly, when I got mine, like, he has a huge flaw on the front of his leg, like, there's, like, a chunk of paint missing, and I probably could have contacted Breyer, but I know they would have probably said to just send him back, and being international, it's just not worth it. But I kept him because I want to Congo the mold eventually, so I'm just like, well, maybe I could trade him for a better one, but it's not worth it to pay that much shipping. But this guy came out pretty nice. Like, the only thing I'm noticing is, like, I don't know if it's gonna really show up here, but I noticed that there's like this little spot here. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's a flaw, kind of like that little spot on the white marking. And like there looks like there might be a little tiny mark right here in the plastic, but otherwise he is very handsome. I think the only ones I have on this mold are the rainbow one and then the one from Breyer Fest last year, the limited edition model. But he is just really pretty. Really nice masking, just gorgeous details like the roan, like all those little flecks there. Just a really, really handsome boy. So yeah, now I just have to find room for him with my other models. But I would personally give him like a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, like, he has a couple minor flaws, but they're very, very, like, they're not noticeable, really. So, I hope you guys liked watching this little video. Maybe you guys haven't had a chance to buy one, but maybe you'll be able to buy one secondhand if this video changes your mind on him. Hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching.